Hi everyone, this is Izzy at Rosebud Journals, and I have something really exciting to show you all. This is my Alice in Wonderland collection. These will be on my Etsy shop by the time this video is up. There'll be 2 listings. These cards will be 1 listing, and this album journal will be a different listing. And I'm really excited about this one. I have loved Alice in Wonderland for a really long time. Like, I love the old Disney movie back when I was a kid, and I just love the aesthetic. So I was like, why not make a whole little theme set here? And yeah, I'm excited to show you. This album is probably my my biggest project to date. It took me a really long time, so I hope you all like it. But let's get started with these cards first. So all of these cards are really they're so all these cards are really cool. I absolutely fell in love with them. These are from a shop that I really like on Etsy. They sell art dolls and stuff, and they have this Alice in Wonderland collection that I bought that has all of these cutout things. This Cheshire Cat, this here, all came from that, and I will link that shop and everything else down in the description below. This paper is also from an Etsy shop that I will link down below. This right here and the Drink Me and this here are all from an Alice in Wonderland coloring book that I found, and it was gifted to me actually from by Mimi with Love, and I used sections of that in these cards, and I used it also in the album. And let me show you the inside of these. So this one's my favorite one. I just love the Mad Hatter, and I love the Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat. As you can see, the insides are empty of words. They don't have like a occasion on them, because I want it to be like whatever occasion you want it to be. If it's a birthday card, a thank you card, just because, whatever you want to do, you can customize that however you want to have your message. But you have this nice base for each card. Let me just show you the insides of all of them, if I could open this. But these will all be a set, and they will be on my Etsy shop. So, and here is the big boy. This is my Alice album. On the outside, we have this nice big cutout of Alice here. We have the same paper that we used on the cards, and I have this nice little lace here and the cloth on the spine. And I actually made this book. Most journals that I make, I take like this. I take an old book and I gut it, and I use that as the outside for a lot of my journals, because I find that it stays together a lot better. Like, it's just really solid the way that books are, you know, like factory made. But I actually made this book completely on my own. So it's from scratch, and it's made of chipboard. So it is really tough, and I needed to make my own because I needed a really, really thick spine. Because with this being a almost album with journals, with a journal, I really wanted you to be able to put whatever it was, whether it's pictures, notes, things you've collected, anything that you want goes into this. It has a lot of space to put things in it, and that's what I really wanted for this. So I wanted to make a huge spine so you can stuff it full of stuff. But here we go. And we open the book here. This is our little title page, and all of this stuff was cut out of the same Alice in Wonderland coloring book that I mentioned earlier. This was cut from the actual cover of that, and so we're these little things here, and it makes her a nice little cover here. And if we flip through, each page or each spread was inspired by a different character in Alice in Wonderland. So our first character is the rabbit, and I love his little like dapper outfit here. And I've layered all this paper here. There's a little pocket here, and then this part is gessoed, so you can write, paint, do whatever you want on this section. And then over here we have our little pocket, and in that pocket we have two things. We have this little card, which I have made, and it has a little rabbit on it too. And then we also have this playing card, and I have for every page gessoed the back of a playing card, so you can write a little note, do just a little thing on whatever you want. And of course you can put way more stuff in these pockets. They're like pretty big. And then also every page has pocket space in the pages, so you can really get in there, stuff it with whatever you want. Next two pages, these two might be my favorite. I love the whole aesthetic that these two pages have. This paper pack will be linked below, and it is one of my favorites that I've ever bought. It's just really pretty. But we have our nice little Alice here, and I love her looking up at her name. I liked the direction that these pages went for, because I was trying to make it where she's almost looking up here, and then she's descending back this way. So it has a nice movement to how the page is laid out and set up. Of course, we have our little card with our little Alice on it, and another playing card that has been gessoed on the back. The Cheshire Cat is definitely my favorite character in Alice in Wonderland. So these two pages were really special to me. And we have our nice little cat peering over. I don't know why I like this so much, but I like making the characters kind of look in the direction of the text, because I think naturally your eye is drawn to the character first, and then when you follow their eyes, it lands you right where you're wanting to direct the attention of the page to. So I try to do that here with his eyes coming down here, and then this one back again, the eyes come back up to the text here. And the thing with this one is that the only way to see the full text is to remove the card, which is kind of the point. It's supposed to encourage you to take the card out. And it says, "The cat only grinned when it saw Alice." I love the Cheshire Cat. He's my favorite character. But we got our little card here, and our little cat, and our other little playing card here. We'll get in the pocket. And here's our Mad Hatter spread. We have the little drink me here, our little gessoed area. And we have our little, I love the little Hatter here and just how dynamic his pose is. This is really cute. But I have him, and this page like actually hasn't been gessoed yet. Because I was going to do that before I posted this video, but it was getting really late, so I decided to do the video first. So whenever this is bought, there will be gesso on it. It's just temporarily stuck together right now, but I do have the gessoed card. So I apologize for showing you an unfinished project, but I really had to get a video up. And these two are actually some of my favorite pages too. I love this, just how stern the queen looks in this picture, and I love the layering that is on this page. It was really pretty. And then we have the iconic "off with her head," of course, like the most iconic line. And I made sure with the playing card on this one that I actually put the Queen of Hearts playing card with the Queen of Hearts. So we have this one. This one has a little crown on it, her little crown there. And we'll go back in. I'm just struggling today, guys. Like, just struggling. And here is the last page. I used it to make a little thank you message to whoever buys this and to put my little name on it. I don't have the best handwriting, but I hope it's acceptable. And on the back, I put a little decorations to make it a little better. So if you didn't want the thank you facing out with my terrible handwriting on it, you could just instead put our little friend, the rabbit, out here, and it makes it look really cool. But yeah, I hope you liked my journal, and I hope that, you know, anyways, guys, that is it. This is all the Alice in Wonderland stuff that I made. I worked really hard on it, so I hope that it is good. But yeah, if you liked it, like this video. I could always use more support. I'm a really new channel, so if you want to subscribe, that's great. If you don't, thank you for viewing my video. And